Hey everyone, it's Melinda with Tailored and Teal. If you're new to this channel, I am a part-time online reseller on sites like Poshmark, Mercari, eBay, and Facebook Marketplace. I just recently moved into a new house. Well, I guess it's been almost 2 months now, but I finally am ready to give you a tour of my reselling space. So I'm going to turn the camera around and show you everything that I've done so far. Definitely need to work on some other things, but I didn't want to delay this any longer. So here we go. So this space is above my garage, so you'll see it's kind of shaped like our house. But I want to start over here in the right-hand corner. This is where I put all of my clothing inventory in my bins. I have started putting some things up on top, but to be honest with you, they're not as sturdy as they were in the other location. So I don't know if I put them together wrong, or maybe my floors are just even here and they weren't in the old place. I'm not sure. But you'll see down here, I have my most common boxes that I use for Poshmark and eBay just on hand. Here, I still am keeping some of my smaller things like my jewelry. Oh boy, that drawer is really heavy. And some other odds and ends up here. I really need to find a new place because that is such a heavy drawer. And then I have more things down here. This first door is a half bathroom. I am not going to show it to you because it's ugly and purple. I need to paint it. The previous owners left us a lot of these shock absorbing mats, so they are great when I actually go to photograph my items because I can be standing for hours. And then over here is my photographing wall. This little thing down here is a bug zapper, but I have my 2 lights, and then I just put a simple little command hook right there to hang my hangers on. This is a spare closet. It doesn't really have too many reselling things in it, just kind of odds and ends and boxes and things. Here is my desk. This is for both my 8 to 2 corporate job and also my reselling job. And then over here is my little shipping station that I have like a lot of poly mailers, padded flat rates, all that good stuff. And then in between here, and I apologize for the lighting, it's not the greatest, but that's why I have ring lights. I have my packing paper, so it's easily accessible, my garbage can, and then in here, I picked this up at Target. This has all of my little poly mailers in one little spot. So it's well organized, and I'm always keeping my bubble wrap up here because I always feel like I need it. Again, I apologize for the lighting, but I found this shelving unit down in our basement and decided to bring it up and put some of my cleaning tools and little odds and ends here. My steamer lives in the back. And then I purchased this awesome rack from Amazon. It's got 2 sides to it, and you can also hang things up in the middle too if you needed to. It also has a wire rack on the bottom if you wanted to put like boxes or shoes or anything. And the best part is it has wheels, so that's exciting, very sturdy. And then over in this corner, I just decided what I wanted to do with it. It's kind of just been where I throw everything into it, but you'll see this is all the stuff that needs to be processed. This is mostly free inventory from my family. I have a random coat rack over here that I may hang more purses up. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with that. This bookshelf will eventually have my own books and things on it. I just haven't had the chance to unpack that. And unfortunately, I haven't had a chance to hang up my photos and paintings either, but that will get done one of these days. We also upgraded our personal dresser, and before that, we were just using these 2 plastic bins. So they are currently empty, but I will be putting some things in it, mostly probably belts, maybe some of my purses as well. I think that would be a good place for it. And then in here is the little room. I have hit my head on this at least 3 times already. I didn't see stars, thankfully, but I'm sure it's gonna happen. So down here, I have this shoe rack that I really don't know what to do with because you'll see in a minute where my shoes currently are. Unless I get like a big pallet or something. I don't really need it right now, so it's just hanging out in the corner. I have all my hard goods stuff up here on the top shelf. I have some coats hanging, some books, and then this big box back here is purses that I need to do something with. Here is where my shoes are. Love this wire rack system. This was gifted to us by our previous tenants, so I thank them for that. And then down here is kind of a mess, but it's all my extra boxes, all packing stuff. Anything I could ever need is probably in this corner. And that is the end of the tour. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. Hopefully I haven't kept you waiting for too long. And I know it's a short and sweet video, but I definitely didn't want to delay it anymore to give you an idea of what I have done with my new space. If you're not subscribed, feel free to hit that subscribe button. We would love to have you here. And please hit the thumbs up button if you enjoyed watching this. And as always, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.